Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news that there's been a climate deal in Paris. But all it needs now is something in the order of $20 trillion in investments to make it work. In other news, US data out on Saturday won't be changing any minds at the Fed. Retail sales were higher by almost 1.5% year on year, despite low energy prices, and especially strong sales for cars and general merchandise. The latest update on consumer confidence came in just marginally better than for November, and probably is setting up a good holiday sales season. Data for November out of China was stronger than expected, signalling that the flurry of stimulus measures from Beijing may have put a floor under concerns about their economy. Retail sales rose by their fastest pace in a year, up 11%, and factory output picked up notably as well in November. Equally impressive, but in a negative way, is the fall of their housing markets. Investment is falling away relentlessly. And even more worrying is the slump in steel demand. Data out for November has prices falling precipitously. A review for December said it isn't going to get any better. In the desperate rush to sell, they are facing anti-dumping pushback in a number of markets. It is this China data that continues to buffet markets for hard commodities. Oil prices have now fallen to 8-year lows, and iron ore prices continue to tank. All eyes this week will be on soft commodity prices, especially for dairy prices in the Fonterra auction early on Wednesday morning. Fonterra has a lot at stake, having announced that it is holding its payout estimate because it believes prices will rise in the new year. Back in New York, American regulators are considering restrictions on the use of derivatives by mutual and exchange-traded and other funds. They're concerned that investors are exposed to too much risk. US Treasury 10-year yield benchmark fell sharply on Friday. It's now at 2.13%. The US benchmark oil price is down yet again, now just at $35 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just under $38 a barrel. The gold price rose on Friday, now at $1,076 an ounce. New Zealand dollar starts the week at 67.2 US cents, 93.5 Aussie cents, and 61.1 euro cents. The TWI is now at 72.3. And over the weekend, China signalled is about to loosen the peg of the yuan to the US dollar. Things could get interesting because that probably indicates a depreciation in the Chinese currency. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.